daub and lots of limestone. Okay. Oops, just ran into a wall. Yes, it's one I'm working on. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, can I upgrade the... Oh, do they need daub? What do they need? Ugh. Okay. All right, well, we're going to ride you. Let's go, horsey, horsey. Actually, I don't even know. Wow, I do like the horse. It's pretty cool. Now, for right now, I'm putting you back in. I don't need you for right now. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Ooh, you are not easy to control. All right, thank you. Cutie horse. Ah, such a cool horse. Hey, Satana, how are you, buddy? How are you? I wonder if these are going to grow back. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Over here. So far, it looks good. What's really weird is, yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now because Twitch, for whatever reason, does not like Starlink. And it's dropping. But I notice here, it's not. I don't know. The quality looks okay. I'm just looking at it right now. Like, my drop frames is almost nothing on YouTube. Just Twitch, for whatever reason. Just chilling, nice. Oh, let me show you my village, dude. Let me show you. I'm trying to collect some stuff because I know I do it on the YouTube videos, but the YouTube videos, because I only release one a week, is obviously recorded a long time ago. My village is far more advanced than what you see currently. Right there's my city at the moment, because it's up to a city. Yeah, on YouTube it doesn't seem to have any issues. I'm getting minimal drop frames, and I'll just keep an eye on it at the moment. This is my little pasture. Got some cows, some sheep. Hello. Ooh, I can milk the cow. That's pretty cool. I have one little field over here, just for giggles, but it's kind of far away. I might delete that later. Got my horse stable. I'm still working on decorating and updating stuff. I'm going to make like a big park thing in here where I'm going to make like just park stuff, which is kind of cool. Over here's my beehive. I'm going to have to do something in here as well because this is my manor house, which I don't even think the YouTube video is up to yet, but oh, there's my baby. There's my baby. There's my baby. Hi, baby. I'm working on this right now, so it's right by the lake. I have the entire thing fenced in with the wall. Like, this I'm actually really proud of, dude. Like, this is really cool. I built a palisade fence, and then I built a stone fence right next to it, so it actually looks almost like the palisade fence and the stone fence are one. I'm thinking eventually I might put one on the outside too. I haven't decided yet, but thinking about it. Got some of those things in place. There's my buildings. Bunch of my... This is the first housing district over here on this side. My big old housing district. This is the poor side of town, the worker side of town. I have a little restaurant thing going on. Why is there this? Someone needs to clean this up. Made some benches and stuff for like the town to sit in. This is the workshop quarter. I have all my crafting stuff here in the workshop area. This is the workshop part of town. So like if you look, we've got the working district over here. This is workers row, our craftsman row, right here. And then on the outside of craftsman's row is the merchant spot. So like the idea would be people would be coming into the city through this gate, and the first thing they'd be greeted to is the market stalls. I got my market stalls, and of course the tavern is right next to that to kind of filter everyone out into this little marketplace tavern area. Then heading off around the tavern up along this way, this is going to be the next. I'm actually going to build like an outdoor seating area here for the tavern as well, this whole section. This is the more up-class residential area. They'll have their own little park. That's what this whole center thing is. It's going to be like a park. I'm going to build that. And then over here is going to also be another park where I'm going to put in flowers and stuff to be next to the beehives. And then, of course, this is the manor house where I live. And outside we've got, my hunting lodge across the stream. And, of course, I have every single mine, because I do. So, but yeah, my city is actually all the way built. So I'm at 65 of 65. My big issue right now is I need people, but I'm out of stuff. I built everything. I could build one more house if I got rid of, like, the craftsman or the builder's building. I don't feel like doing that yet. But right now, I removed from the extraction hall, like, I didn't see a point in doing anything other than clay, because I need clay right now. Yeah, in the last update, the air update, they've actually, so the houses you can upgrade, and look, the stable you can upgrade, with Dob and stuff like that. All those buildings you can upgrade. In the previous update, you weren't able to upgrade the... there they are. You were able to upgrade the storage, but you weren't able to upgrade the food storage. Well, that's now been changed. You weren't able to upgrade any of those. You were able to upgrade this guy. The goose house was able to be upgraded. None of the other ones could be. They're now done. You can upgrade every workshop now. Hold on, because originally you couldn't upgrade the sewing hut and the workshop, or maybe the workshop you could. You couldn't do the blacksmith. But now you can. You can upgrade that. So all of it can be upgraded right now. So they added in the rest of the buildings to be upgraded. And on this side is my farm. I've got the farm. I've got a windmill right here. I've got lots of hops. Lots of hops for making beer, as you can see. Lots of that. Lots and lots of hops. Various trees in a line. I got apple trees. I just put them in pear, plum, and cherry. So all of those are all the way around. And then these are my fields for growing everything else. In fact, why are these not done? If I were to look at my fields, I feel like they should be planted. Do I not have something for summer? I'm in summer. Why is this field empty? Do I have any seeds? Casually loads up MD. Yeah, you can upgrade a couple buildings now. Spring or winter, spring or summer. Oh, why am I not growing more cabbage? Okay, well, now I know what I'm gonna do here. I got to change this field, because these fields right now don't have anything clear. Let's do cabbage. Okay. Yep. I want cabbage. Okay, there we go. So now those should, in theory, grow some cabbages. Is he gonna go do work stuff? Are you gonna go work in this field? Because I'm pretty sure you can grow cabbage. But in any case, yeah. Good, good. Wow, YouTube's doing really good. I'm actually really surprised at this. I'm still not sure what that little button is on the top over there where it, I know it's something about craftsman. I don't know if it's orders or what, but I don't really have anyone working except for one person because I just don't have enough right now. So I'm kind of torn. Need more limestone. Need more limestone. The number came with the new update. So another thing the new update did was we got a new building called the donkey. No, not the stable. The donkey shelter. And I actually went to Reddit and asked about it. And the big thing with the donkey shelter is at one point the donkeys would just go into a normal stable, and that was fine. But what they did was stables were like 2,000 farming points, which did take a lot. Like, they separated them out now. Donkeys can no longer go in stables. If you have them in a stable already, they're fine. They won't be kicked out. But if you remove them, you can't put them back into a normal stable now. So there's that. But the donkey shelter allows for you to get it at 250 farming points. So early villages, again, I was already pretty advanced in my well, it's a city now. It's not even a village. In my city that I didn't need to worry about building a donkey shelter, but I was concerned. I'm like, well, what's the difference? What is the big, why would I want one versus the other? And Reddit was actually super helpful, and they were like, well, the difference is I hear something. Oh, it's a wolf. No, Wolfie. No, you're going to be a dead wolf. There we go. I don't like that sound. The music got kind of dark. But the difference is really just that you can get donkeys earlier in the game now than you could before. Because you couldn't really do that before. In earlier games, you were just stuck. Like, you couldn't get any mount until you hit 2,000 points. And that was a lot. Especially farming. Like, it was just a lot. So the difference now is that you can, if you decide, you can get a donkey stable early and go from there. But really, there's no real benefit to a donkey. It's more preference. The donkey gives you a higher carry capacity than horses do, if that's your thing. But horses go faster. So really, it's what do you want? Do you want higher carry capacity or not? So yeah, you have that new building now, but unfortunately, you can't get donkeys now if you don't build the donkey shelter. So really, I mean, if you're a completionist and you really want every building, you can do so, but you're going to have to give up something, whether it's housing or one of the other buildings. And, I mean, I'm sort of dabbling with the idea of getting rid of the builder's building because I feel like it's not overly helpful. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Right? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know what I want to do with it. But yeah, I have no idea what that number is up there now. Whether or not it's things I can make. Maybe it's the number of things I can make. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Yeah, if you have the donkeys in the stable already, as long as you don't take them out, they'll stay there, is what I've been told. So you're fine there, but the second you take them out, they can't ever go back in. So without the donkey shelter. And I mean, it's really up to you. Like, I know you and I talked already, and you broke down one of the mines. Like, you just didn't have the mine going. So that way you could build other buildings. And I mean, that's an option. I just wanted every mine because of the income that iron brings me. You know? Is that a bear? I think that's a bear. Yes, it is. What is it doing? Crazy bear. Well, it's still bleeding. There we go. Wow. Took like 1,000,000 bolts to take that bad boy out. Oh, wow, my miners. Hey, guys, I hope you don't mind. I just killed a bear. It's okay. Don't worry about me. All good. Saved your life, really. I mean, you guys owe me a lot because I just killed that bear. I was waiting for you. Now, let's see. Chicory. Ooh, I like those chicory flowers. Yeah, no, I'm actually very pleased with YouTube at the moment. I'm able to stream again, which is a plus. I'm just going to have to get used to doing it on YouTube, really. What do we got here? Is this a wine or water skin? Water skin. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Bird. I just like killing the birds. Iron bolt was probably a little bit of overkill on the bird, but that's okay. Alright, back to what I was doing, which was mining. Yeah, I really want to start working on the village and making it really pretty, because I just recorded my last MD video today. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it'll be the last. It's just going to be the last for a while. At least in terms of my recording, because I'm like 47 videos and we're on like 20 right now, or 23. So there's still like 20 weeks worth of videos queued up for Medieval Dynasty. But I've hit the point where there's nothing else for me to record. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do like 5-year and 10-year and like 15-year updates, I think, in order to show where I am until I get to the point where I can record my final video, which is 100% completing all of the achievements in the game, which obviously the last one is playing as the heir. So my guy will die and I'll play as the heir. But the hardest one, I think, to get is going to be the having 1 million coins or something like that, because I'm like 123,000 at the moment. I've got a way to go before I'm at 1 million coins. Though, I have a feeling it won't be that long with all my market stalls doing their thing. Because I make about 5,000 to 6,000 silver a day, at least right now with everything. And that doesn't even include my seasonally, because every season what I'll do is I will run to every village and just sell and drain every merchant of all their money. And that works really, really well for me. Like, I can do that, and it works great. So, I think I have a number. Okay, I believe that's the number of resources that your workers are missing. Oh, really? I believe that's the number of resources your workers are missing. Interesting, because, you know, I just noticed mine went away. It's the end of the day. Everyone stopped working, so now it's gone. Yeah, the stalls make great amount of money. I've just been putting stuff in. Wooden bowls I sell. Because I get so much iron now, I pretty much... Actually, what I should do is I should just move everything to iron. And just get rid of the other stuff altogether, to be honest. What's the point? I mean, I'll keep the salt and the stone, but there's not really a whole lot of point in doing smaller tools now. Copper and tin is pretty much worthless, especially if I can just do iron. So I'll do that. Salt. I don't need iron and copper for anything, I don't think. And I mean, I might get some of that anyway. I'll have to look, but right now I think iron is probably the thing that I'm probably going to do the most of, so I don't see a reason not to do that. I got some salt right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't honestly need copper and tin anymore to make bronze. Yeah, those stalls make so much money. It's fantastic. Salt's nice, though, for salted food. Keeps it going longer. But yeah, every season change, I will load up on... Most often, I will load up on, like, iron shears. Because they require the least amount of resources to make, and they make a good bit of money, and I will run around and just sell it to every merchant in every town and just drain every town of money. And I still tend to walk away with quite a bit of cash doing that. And then the market stalls provide me with income throughout the entire year. So, all right. So at the moment, I think I'm okay with stone. So what I'm actually going to do... So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put it to salt. My workers have made hundreds of iron knives. Stall can't sell them fast enough. Still have 600 in storage. Yeah, iron knives is the other one I was looking at, but I've been doing different tools and stuff. And that seems to work out pretty well for me. Iron knives are fantastic. I throw them in my hunter's lodge, and I get so much meat from my hunter's lodge. It's fantastic. Actually getting close to the end of the day, so I should probably head back. But yeah, I honestly don't need any copper and tin anymore. At least not, I can't think of any reason why I need them. Maybe I do. Man, I'm actually really excited at this, that the fact over this past 25 minutes, I know it sounds kind of whatever, but for satellite internet that's not quite ready yet, I've only lost 16.6% of frames, which is high for some, but it probably doesn't look all that bad. Let me know if it does. On Twitch, oh my goodness, it's like 60% all the time dropping frames. So... There we go. I mean, I'm kind of watching it a little bit on my phone while I'm here, and I mean, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap this game up for my YouTube channel before Sky comes out. Which, by the way, Satana, you're buying Sky, just so you're aware, because there's going to be 10-person multiplayer in it, similar to Valheim. So if that's the case, I'm setting up a server like we did for Valheim, and we're all going to play Sky. Yeah. My area is technically not even serviceable for residential yet. I'm using the RV version of Starlink because they weren't willing to sell residential in my area yet because we're technically have limited service due to the amount of satellites in our area. So they offer RV because they don't have to maintain the quality of service. They're like, well, you know, you'll have best effort service. And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with best effort service. I mean, it's better than the internet I had before by leaps and bounds. I can actually download and play games with you guys and not have terrible service. I mean, it's fantastic. Just don't drop a tree on you. We'll tag Rakio and get him involved too. Oops. Yeah, I'm so excited for Sky. I mean, one of my favorite time periods in history in a real world location. Super excited about that. So, and I love survival games, so we'll have some fun. I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. Okay. All right, back to town. It's getting dark. 108. Good. Yeah, I'm really just trying to get limestone. But yeah, so I want to get that game done, and I really need to record Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because let's face it, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I've not been keeping up with. And from what I hear, there's two things. One, prior to Sky coming out, I think next month is the release of, unless it got pushed back, is the release of A Plague Tale, Requiem. So I'm definitely going to want to play A Plague Tale Requiem. That's just, yeah, I bought the collector's edition of that. I loved A Plague Tale. So I want to get A Plague Tale Requiem. That one needs to be done. I want to finish Kingdom Come, and I technically want to finish this one all up so that I'm ready for when Sky comes out, because I have a feeling once Sky comes out, that's pretty much what I'm going to be playing for a good period of time. I mean, it'll early access in a little bit, and I'll probably play the early access too, like I did for Medieval Dynasty. But honestly, at this point, you know, my YouTube channel's almost 2 years old now, and it started with Medieval Dynasty, so it'd be nice to kind of wrap this up here, which I think it'll probably wrap up close to my 3rd year anniversary and finish Medieval Dynasty. Alright, so let's switch to my hammer. Make sure all these buildings are upgraded, which they are. Those are not, because I don't have Dob for them. Ugh, okay. Dob. I have a bow. Put that in there. I'll grab my clay. Oh, look at that. Almost 4,000 coins there. Grab my copper. Dob. Lots of fishing spears. That's nice. Iron. So much iron. I love it. Mead bottles. Are people drinking mead or are they selling mead? That's the thing I'm kind of confused about, because they should be drinking it. And I think they are. And they're not supposed to be doing that. Hold on. I got to look at my management here, because they should be selling that mead, not drinking it. Food stall. berry wine's being sold. Good. Pottage is being sold. Good. Dried meat. Salted fish. Mead. They're not selling my mead. Okay, well, they will be now, so... I think my villagers are just drinking it. Naughty villagers. What are you doing? You're all drunk. I need to put up lights, too, but I'll get to that point. All right, let's upgrade this building. Yeah, they're drinking it at the moment, so, I mean... I put it in the food storage, but whatever. I don't care. I mean, if they're drinking it, they're drinking it, but it sells for so much, and with the honey and stuff that I have, I don't want to... I'd rather sell it, obviously. There we go. Look at that. Now that's all up and done. Let's see. Try to get my pig one done. Yeah, I have a little farm for the smaller animals in the center of town. Oh, I need to go to the food storage. Well, good thing is I have one over here before I finish upgrading all of that stuff. Let's see. Grab the buckets of water. And I need my... There we go. If you go to the management tab, you can deselect what food and drink they consume. Oh, yeah? I'm assuming that's under food storage. Why is there a beer bottle? Or am I in the wrong? Oh, food items. Yes. Oh, consumable. Oh. I see. I don't care if they consume that stuff. I don't want them to consume my meads. Wines and stuff sell way too much. Yeah, don't consume that stuff. Because when I start doing that, I don't want you guys to do that. Berry wine. Yeah, those things sell. Stop it. Well, I mean, they have selection and other stuff, right? Like, I just don't want them to drink my meads and stuff. Because they sell. I mean, I'll start turning it back on if I notice that there's a problem, like they're not happy or their stuff's going down. But to be honest, I don't think that's happening right now. I think they're doing fine. Oh, I need to... Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, brewing station, make some mead. Well, people can calm themselves down. That's what they can do. Let's see. I have plenty of berries, but I need wine bottles. So, that's okay. I'll get there. Now, take my beer bottle. Put my berries in there. Put my water back in there because I don't need it at the moment. And I'm going to put my honeycomb back in there. And my mead. Not those meads. And I still have... Oh, wow, I got plenty of bottles. So the next time I make any bottles are going to be wine bottles. Anyway, back to what I was doing, which is upgrading these houses. Yeah, there we go. We're all about making money in this village. That's the idea. I want to be rich. I don't really care too much about everyone else and their desires at the moment. All that matters is for me to make sure that I reach a million silver. Then I'll be happy-ish. But yeah, that's one of the achievements. I'm actually super close to getting all the achievements in the game for this. There's just 1 or 2 more. Or actually, I think there's 4 or 5. I'd have to look. It's a couple, but it's not many. All right. Ooh. Come on. I'm going to need so much more limestone. And I mean, I guess I could filter it out and get limestone from my workers. But it's just easier. It gives me something to do right now rather than having them do it. All right. I'm getting close. I have half of that. 1, 2, 3, 4 more buildings to do. And then all my buildings are upgraded with the exception of my... with the exception of some of my animal husbandry buildings. They still need daub. Wife, where's our son? All right, so that one's right there. I need to... 1, 2... Actually, I think that's not too bad in terms of light. Maybe I do that one with light. Yeah. And then the rest of them can be hanging stuff. Okay, that works. All right, bedtime and sleep till the next day. Are any of my other people pregnant yet? Nope, they're not. They're all very happy. If I sort by mood, the lowest mood person I have is 54%. And he's a miller. So, I mean, he doesn't really have any work to do at the moment, which is probably why he's so upset. But even he's not bad. Everyone else is doing okay. People are going up. I don't know. Everyone seems super happy. Except the wife. She's at 95%. She was at 100%. Then she had the baby, and now she's not. Son's only at 80. He's not super happy. So, I need people to start getting pregnant. Is essentially what I need. Because I need more people. Like, let's see... In order to be fully staffed, 1, 4, 5, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. I need 28 more people. 28 more people. So let's see. In order to get that... Almost every house has to have a kid, and some of them have to have 2. Yeah. I mean, I have 1 kid, but I need 28 more people to be, quote-unquote, fully staffed. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yes, I know I don't have anything. No resources. Take a bath. What are you doing, sir? All right, let's see. I have a bow in here. 35 buckets, hammers. All right. I have lots of leather. Is my... I have to look here. Is my sewing hut? Yes. Eight leather. I feel like I had a... Fur shoes were the better ones. Yeah, I think it's fur shoes are what I wanted to make the most out of. Not the other ones. We'll leave it at that. So that should be good. Get some more stuff in there. But yeah, I love this section. I'm pretty much near the dead center of the map. I mean, technically over here would probably be closer, but there's no real flat land. This is just beautiful. This was like an ideal spot for me. Absolutely ideal, and I love it. It's raining. I can get some more berries. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to switch something around here. I wish there was a way you could just drag this. Wait, X. Oh. It's like really annoying because nothing is there. So I'm going to do limestone so that they help me get more limestone. Then I'll switch it back to clay. Because at that point I'll get 78 limestone a day, which should help. I'm waiting to see if these trees grow back too. That's why I haven't cleared out those stumps. Yeah. Wonder what 36 raw resources. Wonder, is that just because of this? You know what? I'm actually going to remove him. Well, more limestone. Everyone has the tools they need. I just don't think that they have anything else. I must have cleared out so many of these rocks. Alright, let's go hunting instead. I haven't been hunting in a while. Ah, wolf. Nice. I need their fur. Headshot. Yeah, I'll get him in a second. Hey, Mr. Wolfie. Your village, Setana, is to the north, right, by the river? I'm pretty sure you sent pictures. Yours is somewhere up along this section, like right over here, I think. Yeah, that storm's blowing them trees around. Ah, there's the deer. Plenty of leather, though. It should be a plus. I love this iron crossbow because if you get like headshots, that's it. More to the right. There's really not a lot of places of flat land. I mean, there's a handful. I shouldn't say that. Like obviously around this lake, pretty much anywhere along this plain, all up along here, over here, almost anywhere over here. Really, this section right here is probably the flattest section of the whole game. Some over here too. This section is a rocky mess. There's like nowhere you can build. You could, I guess, build over here, but it's kind of difficult. Same with over here. There's a few flat places, but all right. See another deer up here. How much farther is that thing gonna run? I do love the new blood trails they added. Those work out really well. He's still running. They're all running. All right, looks like this guy finally stopped. Radogas, what are you doing? What are you guys doing over here? Where am I? Oh, why are they hunting over here? It's a weird place for them. Still trying to track this guy. And he is moving. Thought I got a death shot on him, but apparently I didn't. Didn't go out into the water, did it? No, I lost it. Ah, there we go. Looks like I have a bobcat up here. There we go. Got it. Oh, it's a lynx. Yeah, same thing. No, stop. Stop, deer. Alright, cool. Bolt's still in him. That should bleed him at least. Follow that blood trail. Oh. Nope. You know what? The sad part is, this is the thing I looked at the skip season option for when you're doing like 30-day seasons. And I'm like, well, maybe I can do that and I'll just have a cumulative amount of money in the storage or whatever for however many days. It doesn't work like that. If you skip, however many days you skip, you lose that income. So it's almost like you need to just let it run if you're on 30-day seasons. Berries. Haven't seen any more. Okay, there we go. Sticks. Stick. Oh, more berries. All right, that'll work. I want to get the berries because the next season I'm not going to have any berries. It's all going to be everything else. But I want the berries to make the juice. Okay. Cool. Okay, got all those berries. All right. Do you have enough iron axes? You do now. Keeping all of them all set up. All right, let's salt some hides and stuff. Did you get a notification, Satana, when I went live in Discord? Because I noticed it said I did, but then it had a weird Discord thing about publishing, and I'm like, am I supposed to? Confuddled? All right, put those buckets away. Chicory away. I still have the clay. I'll grab the daub. I feel like it's early yet. Fur shoes, good. Grab the iron and that limestone. Yes, please. Mead bottle. Why not? I'm actually really confused how that works. Whether or not when I do things like when I sell mead and wine, do they take the bottle? I did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it worked or if it didn't. All right, put the leather away. I have so many mead bottles and no idea what to do with it all. Put the sticks away, the St. John wort, the stone, because you never know when I'm going to need that next. Shovel stuff. I should go put those. All right, let's go put them in that spot. So I'm not using them. Man, it's raining hard. Make some wine bottles. I guess I make mead bottles too. I don't know. You're not who I'm looking for. Nice. Okay. Bronze. And lots more iron. Should have plenty for everything else. Let's see. I'm going to take a good number of those berries. Clay, daub, iron. Where's my salted stuff? There's my mead. There's the meat. Put that in there. That in there. Okay. Let's go make some juice. Okay. Yeah, I tried doing Twitch again, too, just to see if it would work, and it just didn't. Like, I started YouTube, and I made some changes to, like, my bit rate. I'm like, okay, let's try it, and I had it set to YouTube, and I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, wow, I'm not dropping many frames. This is fantastic. So then I'm like, well, let's try Twitch and see what and Twitch did the exact same thing it did before, so I'm like, all right, well, now we know. Sell that berry wine, please. Actually, without clay, I think we're going to have probably the end of the daub. More iron. Some limestone, that's good. More mead bottles. Again, I have no idea whether or not these mead bottles are happening because of any one thing, but that's okay. Nice, another house done. Moving on to the next one. 4 houses left to go. And then all of my buildings, at least, won't need any more limestone. So then I'll shift everything back over to clay. Because I need lots of clay, to be honest. Lots of clay, specifically to make, you know, wine bottles and things like that. So, got that in place. I think I have some daub. I can probably upgrade this one building in here. I have one more building in the interior, and then I need daub just for the outside. Just need it for the pigsty here. Excuse me, piglet. Piggly wiggly. Now I'm stuck on this pig. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the pig. Wow. Ew. Piggly wiggly. Piggly wiggly. Unstuck. Actually, I'm going to save my game first because I don't know what unstuck is going to do. Unstuck me, please. Oh, cool. Thank you. Pig got in the way. I don't know what he's doing. He's being silly. Boom. Nice. All right, so we have... All right, they're still doing their thing. I need to start building lamps eventually too. Like I'm gonna start doing those decorations. Like lamps are probably be next. I have plenty of leather, wool thread. Okay, so that's the thing that I need to look at. Do I have enough sheep to generate enough wool? Animal husbandry, sheep. Where's my fold? There it is. I have 2 goats. Oh, readiness. You know what? I wonder if I can go shear those sheep. I'm going to go try. Excuse me, just got to come in here and see what I can do with these sheep. Shear. Nice shearing of the sheep. Okay, got another one. I like shearing these sheep. 9 wool. Okay. Oh, look, that is actually really cool. When the sheep get sheared, they actually look like they're sheared. I like that. Okay. Nope, I gotta shear you, sheep. $10 wool. Alright, not bad. Oh, come on, you ram. Come on. Got 8 wool off of that, and that's not too bad. Seriously, are you guys gonna clean up in here or what? Like, they're just leaving the manure just lay here like it's not a big deal. I tell you what, these guys don't do any of their own job. You guys are gross. Just gross. Look at... Like, why are they not collecting that manure? Like, I'm very confused as to why they're not collecting that. You... Oh. Can't milk him. He's not going to help us. Even the guy in here isn't collecting the manure out of these stables. These guys are getting fired. That's all I'm going to say. You're letting my poor horse just... You guys are gross. They are gross. Yeah. We got some fish in here too. Should grab that. Bucket of water, bucket of milk. I got lots of milk. That's nice. Honeycomb. Grab hold of that. And where is my fit? Wow, that's a lot of fish meat. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to take that and that. Let's go make some mead real quick. Okay. Put that in there. I have plenty of this stuff to mess with. No, not that. Mead. There we go. Wow, I got lots of mead bottles. Lots of wool, too, to be honest. This is great. Go make some wool. Okay. That works. I have the wool thread that I can throw in my storage, which I will do here shortly, but for right now I'm not too worried. Okay, I just gotta have a bow over here. Let's see. Bucket. Oh, am I maxed out? Really? What is taking up so much weight? Firewood. It's bringing up a lot. Fishing spears. Okay. Okay. Stone, wool. Okay, well, the wool's okay. Wow, I didn't realize I had so much weight in there. Okay. I'm going to have to work on selling some stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff, apparently. I'll take that. I mean, honestly, what I'll do here right off the bat, I'm just going to take this fur. I'm going to take the leather. I'm just going to go make some stuff. All right, I need you to move. All right, fur shoes. Yep. Thank you. Let's see. Put them in there and sell them now. Actually, if I look at my management, I bet you my one thing's not even selling fur shoes anymore. Clothes stall. Simple shoes is selling, and fur shoes. Where are my fur shoes? I see fur boots. That would be part of the reason. All right, so we'll sell these. And we're going to get... Ooh. All right. Well, let's do something along the lines of like this. Cool. Probably means I have lots of stuff being held. Well, that should go as the... Should be able to dry some of this fish too. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good with that. I'm going to put all that back. 131,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. see. Is there anything else in here that I can... Oh, there's 46 of those. Those are pretty good. I'll grab that. That. Let's see. Is there anything? Bronze, copper bar, iron bar. All right. I think this is the only thing that's kind of worthless. There we go. Actually, that is also pretty cool. Ika, how are you? How are you doing? I'm just messing around a little bit, actually. Firewood. Put that away. Why do I have... Oh, I do have an iron. I'm sitting here going, why do I have an iron hoe? I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense. I, every once in a while, go out and do stuff in the field. All right. I think we're set there in terms of everything else I need. Upgrade. Yeah, I was just testing my Starlink, and to be honest, it's not bad. I was gonna do it on Twitch, but for whatever reason, Twitch hates Starlink, and my drop frames are huge there. They're not bad here. I mean, they're not wonderful, but they're not unacceptable. Like on Twitch, it's like 60% of the time you drop frames. In the past hour and a half I've been streaming, I've only dropped 18% of my frames, which, again, is high for a broadband connection, but for a satellite connection, it's not bad at all. And my Starlink will only get better. All right. Let's see. I think I have everything else. No, I need to put that bucket away. Bucket. All right, I have copper bars still. Let's see. What else do I have? Yeah, I'm going to grab that leather, and I'm also going to grab some of these sticks. Ah, there we go. All right, so let's see if I wanted to add. Nope, not there. I need linen thread. Oh, really? All right, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. Let's see, what else do I have? Is there anything else I can do real quick before going to bed? Not really. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go take a bath in the lake. Bath. Nice and clean. And what else can I? Oh, okay. So it only lets me decorate. Like, I want to decorate other things. Like, I feel like I could put a shelf, but I don't see what the point of the shelf is, because I don't think you can put anything on the shelf. It's kind of like sort of weird. Window, wall. Okay, so I can do multiple things. I can do shelving units. Okay, well. Wall. There is a candle right there. Wall. Plank. Oh, actually, I should probably go look at some of that. Plank. Do I have planks? I should have planks. Yes. All right. All right, let's see. If I wanted to build something on that wall, I mean, oh wow, I can, okay. I mean, I like that, but in order to do that, I'd have to... Alright, we want to decorate. Oh, I could do curtains. Oh, and that's where I need the different fabrics. Oh, well. No, I like the lights on the corners of the wall. That looks nice. So I can actually do... Okay. I got all this stuff, and now I don't honestly know what's best. Honestly, I think I'm just going to change it to a light. There we go. That looks better, to be honest. If I want to decorate the wall, I really need linen fabric and linen threads, which I do want to do. And there I could put various skulls, like moose and Winzit trophies. Okay. All right. Well, I think this is where I'm going to go to bed. Boom. The next day. All right, I'm going to end it here for tonight. I was really just test streaming, and it's awesome that I can do this. I'm probably going to do it a bit more often, especially now that I know I can do it. But I'm going to go play some Plants vs. or Project Zomboid with Satana. So, Satana, I'm going to go take a quick break, get some water and stuff, and then I'll be back to play with you. So, talk to you in a bit. See you, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Satana. Thank you, John Lee. And Ika, thank you so much for coming out for this little test stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you.